Good morning, everybody. Day 5, final day of Hot Rod Drag Week 2024. I think this year's beat us up more than past. I think maybe just because of the heat and the amount of time we spend under the car just fixing things. Has either that or I'm just getting older and it's just harder on me, I guess. But for whatever reason, I've not been able to get these episodes out daily because, for one, we don't get to the hotel in time to really do much. But the couple nights that we have, I can't stay awake. Usually it takes me a while to wind down, and that gives me some time to edit. But when I get to the hotel room now, I'm out like that. Like I can't even keep my eyes open. I tried to edit last night. We got to the hotel at a decent hour, like 10:30, which is the earliest we've been all week. And I can't keep my eyes open. So anyway, today's the final day. We're here. We're still lucky to be in competition after what happened at US 131 there in Martin, Michigan. And we're just we're going to do our probably one and done and enjoy the rest of the day and just kick back, because we're not really in competition other than just to finish. So we'll see you at the track. Oh, and I got to mention, last night David felt a really bad pop in his front suspension last night. Took a look at it and realized that his lower ball joint is completely broken. And he's not going to do a pass today. He's going to just break the beams or drive through really slow, but he's not going to do an at-competition pass at 130 mile an hour with a broken ball joint. So that kind of sucks for him, but better safe than sorry. At least at least he'll have competed and finished the thing. So we have run out of welding supplies. Time to restock. New welding rods, flat discs, flashlight that we need, coffee. Let's hit the road. Trash in the dash here. All right, we're here at the track in the pits. All of our friends are here as well. Just happy to be here. Still happy to be in competition, thanks to Keith Turk. Thank you, Keith. I know we're not going to win, but I really did not want to be kicked out after the second or third track. So we're getting converted over into race mode. They run Street Machine Eliminator for the first part of the day. Oh wait. Our bananas are pretty rotten. So a little bit different schedule today, so we might have just a little bit more time to kick back and maybe watch some racing today for the first time. I don't know. We'll see. So we missed watching Nazim run, but he ran a what?
He ran a 10:03.
10:03, which means
I got a video of it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's because I didn't get there in time. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that means he won.
Well, yeah.
Sort of.
Still the fastest in his class.
His fastest in his class. Now that means he goes on to the eliminations tonight for the actual win.
I think he has to win the bracket tonight.
Okay.
And then he wins the class.
That's amazing. He ran a 10:03, which is even better than he's run all week.
So his dial-in is 10:0.
Yeah, he ran a 10:01 earlier in the week, I forgot. So this is not necessarily his best, but he's been consistent. His average was 10:07.
He's still the fastest in his class so far.
Yeah. So if he can keep it up, he might win tonight.
You're joking. I'm not joking. Pretty solid to let you know that it happened. I'm not joking.
Okay, I think I explained earlier in the episode, I can't remember or not, that David and, yeah, I did, at the hotel. David and Amy actually broke a lower ball joint so bad to the point that the steering was kind of wobbly, and so all he was going to do today was just literally roll down the track just to break the beams. And he couldn't help himself. He ran a full pass, and he got a 1080. He did ease off the gas and then ease on the brakes as well, because And he didn't quite take off as hard either, because a wheelie would have been pretty hard on that as he came back down. So yeah, 1080. Well, last day always tends to be pretty busy on the welding jobs. People are turning it up to 11 and break things a little more than they have in previous days of Hot Rod Drag Week, and we've already got our first customer coming up. Although this one is just a hood latch or hood scoop or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll see when he gets here. Just a quick job, hopefully, and we'll see what else comes up today. Oh, I remember this guy. Cool. Get it all fixed up?
Yeah. Looks
Awesome.
perfect. Looks perfect.
All right. Just rattle can it and you're done, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. All right, well, we just got done with the first welding job, and he went over to run over a couple pits over to go look at the second welding job, and in the meantime, they called our class. So we'll have to make a decision. If this guy's desperate and needs us to weld it right away to make a run, then he may run it, but it's a pretty extensive job. Like it's a cross beam, it's a turbo crossover is what it is. It's going to take a little while to weld. Also, we're almost out of argon, so I don't know that we can even finish the job. Hopefully he can wait until we get done and make a pass, and we'll see. I see Nathaniel walking back right now. We'll discuss. All right, we talked about it. He's going to go ahead and just do the job now. We're just going to skip our run in D class, get these guys set up because they're in B. Made a terrible run. Need to get this thing back together in time to make an all-run pass. And it would take just as much time to take all that off and have him weld it and put it back on than it would for him just to hook the trailer back up, roll the car over there, and just weld it in place. Hopefully we have enough argon left, but we're going to go ahead and help him out, and then we'll run an all-class or all-run ourselves later. All right, we just threw the generator on the back here. It's easier that way. We got to go 2 rows over there to that blue Fairmont. Kind of see in the background there. We're going to weld him up, hopefully, if we don't run out of argon, and then back in the lanes to run all run for the both of us. And I'm going to follow along back here to make sure this thing doesn't slide off. All right, he tried it. I knew that was in a really, really difficult spot, and he gave it his best shot, but he just couldn't reach it where it's at. So they're gonna have to take off that pipe so he can weld it off the car. So he's leaving all of his gear here. He's gonna make a quick pass in D if we can squeeze in. Yep, they let him in, awesome. And then we'll come right back and get this guy going so he can hopefully make a pass and all run.
I kind of thought that those would kind of creep up, but when you talk about the Fairmont, the Fairmont after all that stuff. I believe that was the thing to bear their closest value was $55 out. Really, because, you know, the poor guy or poor girl.
So he just came back from a run. He's already backing up to the trailer of the guys we had to fix earlier so he can get it out of the way. And these guys can get out and make an all run pass. Hopefully everybody does well. All right, we're headed back to the pits. These guys are about to make a run. Wish them luck.
At 114 if you're Matt Packett. More stick cars. Brian Clark on the right. Station wagon. He's going to need all that extra cargo space to carry all the time slips from this week. Made a lot of laughs.
It's because he wasn't making boost. Till now. Come on, Dave.
At 159 for the wagon.
Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. He wasn't making boost before, and he was running 8.5s, 8.6s all week. We got him fixed, and he went back to an 8.6, so feel pretty good about that. Well, that is it. We decided not to go out for another run. Hot Rod actually wanted us to go back out so they could put an in-car camera, and it was something they wanted to do at US 131 if we made a second run there. But as you guys know, we didn't even make a pass. But that's fine. I honestly, it's just great to make it to the last day. Anybody that's ever done this just knows that just to survive it is the real win. If you win your class, great, happy for you. But we were never competitive in any of the classes that we could have ever been in anyway, because we're not fast enough. This is not a bracket racing thing where your consistency wins. You actually have to be up to a certain ET, and we would have had to have been in the 10s. We're only in the 12s. So we're only competing against ourselves, and considering the problems we had, I think we did okay. However, I will say, huge kudos to Holly for that Holly mid-mount accessory drive system. Performed flawlessly. Excellent. Loved it. I just, it was so nice not having to run back and forth between the pits because we kept throwing belts and I kept having to go back and get wrenches and whatnot. So I haven't really had a chance to collect my thoughts on the weekend or the whole week yet. But for now, I'm here at my truck and it just feels good to be here knowing that we completed it and we're ready to go home. All right, well, you guys just watched a crazy time lapse. Something we hadn't considered is this new axle we put in here was a lot wider. And this little area right here that dips in is 1 inch less width. Well, we'll just say the tires are 1 inch wider than this opening, so we had to shimmy it in, then pick it up and then set it on top of the wheel wells. But the ironic thing is, it actually fits a lot better than it used to. Yeah, look at all this space we got.
Which is good, because we didn't take the drag tires off.
Yeah, we can just throw the actual tires underneath there now. We meant to do that, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
You're good. Yep, rolling up. Hold on. Bring it up a little bit. Right there. Done that about 100 times. This guy we welded on earlier today, he wants all the drivers to sign his hood. That's cool. I like it. Look at this hood. Just pieced together.
It's actually a 65 Wildcat.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's longer and wider, so I had to section it all together.
It works.
These are from a jet set that they were scrapping at work.
Yeah.
I got the louvers from them doing on there.
That's amazing.
81 Monte Carlo trunk lid.
Welded together by him.
You signed it?
I'm not a driver.
Oh.
We got a clear coated now.
Yeah. Hey, you going to awards? Yeah. I'll see you up there.
All right, we're all packed up. Car's loaded. Everybody else around us is all packed up, cars are loaded. And the award ceremony starts in 5 minutes. However, lanes close in 5 minutes as well. And I just found out, sorry about the noise, that our friend Ryan McCraskey, who blew a transmission yesterday, swapped it in the parking lot, or fixed it. He and I pulled the transmission last night in the grass. And then I had to leave him because we were traveling here, but he stayed all night. He got the thing fixed, towed it here, got it fixed, and he's in the lanes right now to make a pass to finish out the week. So congrats to him. Actually, there he is. He just went back in the pits. He just made a pass. We'll have to see how he did, but wow, stellar effort on his part.
That can handle your quick cars, that will open in the middle of the week. One of them that will leave the trailers all behind all week long. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, buddy.
Challenge the 10.06 in that class, which cannot run quicker than 10.0. 22 Chevy Nova is Doug Kissler.
There it is.
1929 Wake Forest Photo, perhaps the first photo to ever run here. Daniel Austin.
There you go, buddy. It is. Good job, bud.
And in first place.
What just happened? Did he just win?
For helping people.
And Mr. Delaney has given the award for, I'm going to let him do it.
Helping repair cars.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the award?
I forgot. All I know is I heard his name and looked.
Oh my goodness.
The award that represents a person here that has truly represents the spirit of dragweek. The award nominations mean the world to me. Several of you up there have been nominated for dragweek. This year, we had one guy who just absolutely killed himself and was running a car that was wicked fast. Fast enough to get him into the 200-mile-an-hour club. David Deal. David Deal was the winner of Spirit of Dragweek this year. He rebuilt an engine for a guy Sunday night.
I missed it. I was over here talking to this guy.
You go to sleep? Okay, so this guy literally Sunday night. You know what? This is what this thing's all about.
Dude,
Oh, that's cool.
what in the world?
And I think
That's cool.
That's very cool, dude. Congratulations. Is it? Yeah. It's like trying to say Freiburg. Try to say Mahoy sometime. It's the simplest thing ever, but nobody gets it right.
Yeah.
All right, show me the sign, dude.
That's cool.
Dude, that is amazing. Nathaniel Mahoy, thanks for the efforts. Your welding skills saved half the field. Oh, Keith Turk, yeah.
So,
Dude,
that's cool.
that's going on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, has his name right on it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Well, he welded the front cover for that truck because we had to switch to a front pole timing cover, so he had to weld the cover for us.
We welded 13 cars this year that kept in competition. So
Here's a good picture.
I just wanted to know based on what the stories are. And I take the story from John McGann.
really,
Oh, yeah.
oh, that's cool.
I collect the stories. You don't know. You probably know. In my house, in my office, I have a drawer. And that drawer's got all of my 72 students. When you take a student out for the first time and give them a light in a helicopter, they give you a nickel and you're there.
Yes.
And every nomination ever for Spirit, every nomination they give for Spirit, it's like these, they
Wow.
go in this drawer. When I close the door, those are my people. Everybody that's in it, my nickels, I have 72 nickels, and I have every nomination from every drag week.
Dude, you're gonna make me cry.
No, what you need to understand is they mean a lot to me personally. So they're
Yeah.
not just like the nomination. And I tell the people when they give them to me the same thing, that this is very, very important to me.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So you know you're gonna be in my drawer for a while.
Well, good. I'm very happy to hear it. Oh no! Give me a hug, dude. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Fastest Oldsmobile winner and special award by Keith Turk.
Black out and show it
Yeah,
off.
put your black out so we can see it.
showing up here with the fastest Oldsmobile.
All right, who would you like to thank for your award? Thank Ben and thank so-and-so for not being here.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. And thanks, Bruce and Rovic.
For not showing up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for this award.
I'm thinking of you.